The Egyptian desert stretches endlessly, pyramids rise majestically, and the Nile River flows serenely. Welcome to ancient Egypt. The narrator announces, the era of pharaohs and mysteries unfolds. Inside the dimly lit tomb of Thutmose II, damaged artifacts and an empty sarcophagus hint at a disturbed past. A voice echoes through the tomb. The tomb's condition suggests it was disturbed, raising questions about the fate of Thutmose II's remains. Egyptologist Pierre gestures intensely, maps arrayed across the table. Artifacts gleam under the lab lights. On a nearby screen, text flashes, Pierre's hypothesis, a second tomb. Animated maps light up, pinpointing a potential site for the hidden tomb. Amidst ancient artifacts and documents, a screen displays evidence, lack of burial goods. The absence of burial goods is a key indicator. Combined with a discovered body, it suggests something extraordinary. Archaeologists work with focused precision, carefully brushing away layers of sand and dust. The air buzzes with anticipation under the relentless sun. On-screen text appears. The search continues. The scene fades, hinting at future discoveries and the timeless allure of Tutankhamun's tomb. The halls of the Egyptian Museum echo with history, the grandeur of its architecture telling tales of ages past. Encased in glass, the mummy labeled Thutmose II lies still, a focal point in the ongoing debate among Egyptologists. On-screen text declares, the mystery of Thutmose II. A debate rages among Egyptologists. Is this truly Thutmose II? And how old is this mummy, really? The screen flickers to life, showcasing archival footage of royal mummies discovered in the 19th century, a stark reminder of history's mysteries. An expert explains the chaotic conditions of the excavations and the resulting confusion in identifying the mummies. The laboratory buzzes with activity as scientists use advanced technology to analyze the mummy. On-screen text declares, unraveling the truth. The expert discusses the scientific evidence and its implications for confirming or denying the mummy's identity. An ancient Egyptian workshop comes to life, filled with industrious activity. On-screen text proclaims, resourcefulness in ancient Egypt. The visuals highlight the recycling and repurposing of various materials, showcasing the ingenuity of the era. The royal tomb is silent. Side-by-side coffins of Thutmose II and Amenhotep reveal striking similarities. On-screen text declares identical designs, Thutmose II and Amenhotep. Animated arrows point out identical decorative elements, highlighting the uncanny resemblance. The narrator considers, what are the odds of such a similarity? The animation shows a scribe replicating a design from an ancient coffin onto a new one. On-screen text illuminates the process, the scribe's method, copying designs. The scene highlights how copying accelerates the royal coffin production. In the hushed museum archives, a lone researcher pores over ancient records, their brow furrowed in intense concentration. The screen displays unraveling the mystery as the researcher's unease grows with each uncovered discrepancy. A growing sense of unease washes over the researcher as they begin to doubt the authenticity of the coffins. A vibrant animation unfolds, revealing the theory of a false Thutmose II coffin. On-screen text boldly asks, the fake pharaoh? The animation suggests the potential for misattribution, casting a shadow on our understanding of Egyptian history. The screen displays a side-by-side comparison. Coffin comparison, original versus replica, highlights the initial similarities between the two artifacts. Focus sharpens on the coffin's details, revealing inferior craftsmanship. Animated infographics light up, detailing the concept of dockets and their purpose. Type A and Type B dockets are visually distinguished. The animation visually represents the information contained in each type of docket. In a brightly lit studio, Dr. Name emphasizes the vital role of dockets in validating mummies. Dockets are crucial for understanding the provenance and authenticity of mummies. The lower third graphic identifies Dr. Name Egyptologist. They offer details about the individual's life, their social status, and the specific religious practices associated with their burial. The coffins are displayed side by side. Evidence suggests one coffin is a later imitation. Text appears on screen, likely a replica. Evidence suggests one coffin is a later imitation. The visuals showcase the inspection process, revealing the meticulous attention to detail in preparing the deceased for their journey. The screen illuminates the burial ritual, demonstrating the placement of the sarcophagus within the tomb. The restoration process is depicted, highlighting the efforts to preserve the body for the afterlife. The narrator explains, the usual processes and the significance of dockets are now being explained. The camera focuses on the linen wrap of Thutmose II's mummy, highlighting a unique docket. The on-screen text reads, repetition of interment, the mystery of Thutmose II. Animated graphics illustrate the initial interpretation of the docket as relocation to a royal mummy cache. The scene opens with recreations depicting Pirat Litherland discovering Thutmose II's tomb filled with water. Animated visuals dramatically showcase the tomb rapidly filling with water. On-screen text declares, discovery of the flooded tomb, the truth revealed. An expert explains, This discovery clarified that the repetition of interment referred to a reburial due to the tomb's spoilage. Scientists inspect the mummy and docket with precision. The unique docket confirms the mummy's identity, resolving a long-standing historical mystery. The screen announces, Thutmose II confirmed, the mystery solved. A split screen shows a comparison, initial assumptions versus the actual reason for the reinterment. Before the silent witness of a mummy, the narrator begins to unravel a tale of ancient secrets. On-screen text proclaims, Thutmose II, Pharaoh of Mystery. We stand before the enigma of Thutmose II, a pharaoh whose reign is shrouded in mystery, the narrator says. His legacy, whispered through the sands of time, beckons us to uncover the truth. Archaeologists meticulously uncover the earth, revealing the unseen entrance to a potential tomb. A holographic projection appears, displaying the layout of a possible second tomb for Thutmose II. As text declares, the potential second tomb. The narrator's voice echoes, even if treasure is absent, there is a high likelihood of finding painted reliefs within. The animation studio showcases a digitally reconstructed tomb of Thutmose II, detailing damage from floods and the wear on his coffin. On-screen text appears, flooding and the original burial. The animation transitions to show the arrival of a roughly made coffin resembling that of Amenhotep I. Under the scorching sun, the narrator stands before a colossal pyramid, its ancient stones whispering tales of a forgotten era. The narrator emphasizes the crucial significance of preserving tombs untouched, a gateway to unlocking history's hidden truths. On-screen text declares, the value of undisturbed tombs. Each weathered stone of the pyramid stands as a silent sentinel, each a fragmented clue from a bygone era. In a state-of-the-art digital archive, the narrator stands amidst holographic displays that shimmer with ancient artifacts and hieroglyphs. A screen illuminates, displaying the text, unlocking the past. The narrator says, subscribe for more content.